Look, retirees aren't just moving to the same old neighborhoods anymore. So if you think this video is going to be about Camas and Salmon Creek, that is a big heck no. And you should stick around because I've got 5 new names that are making waves with retirees here in 2025. Hi, my name is Cassandra Marks, also known as Realtor Cass, and I am a farmer with a wee little real estate problem. And as a transplant myself, I want to take you on an adventure discovering all of the great homes, the cool communities, and all the beauty that the Pacific Northwest has to offer here in Clark County. And today we are talking about what's new on the list of top retiree neighborhoods in Southwest Washington for 2025 and 2026. So everybody knows the classic neighborhoods in Vancouver and Southwest Washington, places like Felida, Salmon Creek, Fisher's Landing, Camas, but here's the thing, the list is changing. So the new neighborhoods that are climbing the charts for retirees in 2025, and I think some of them might surprise you. So in my old video, we talked about Camas, we talked about Meadow Glade, Mount Vista, Felida, Salmon Creek. Don't get me wrong, those are all still very fantastic options for retirees. But as the market has shifted and as more retirees move in, some other neighborhoods are really starting to stand out. So let's jump into the first new and rising retiree neighborhood in 2025, and that is 5 Corners. Okay, located just east of I-205 on Patton Parkway, north of 4th Plain. It is a sleeper pick that is getting attention for its affordability and quiet, much quieter suburban living. Retirees like that it's close to shopping and medical services, but without the hustle of central Vancouver. New builds and updates are making it feel a little bit more modern and attractive than it used to. There's also a Costco close by. Think of it as a practical, budget-friendly option that's easy to live in day to day. Next up is Fern Prairie, located a little bit on the northeast side of Camas Lake in Camas, but out of town. So you're gonna wanna think Meadow Glade, but a little more farmy. You still get that super peaceful, open feel, but with more land, more privacy, and a slightly more rural character. Retirees love it because it feels slower paced and relaxed while still being close enough to Camas and Vancouver for shopping and services. And it's perfect if you want space for a garden, a workshop, or just more breathing room without leaving Clark County. I know I don't want to see my neighbors washing their dishes. Next up is Esther Shore Park and downtown Vancouver. Pretty much right where it says. It's downtown Vancouver, close to Esther Shore Park, the farmers market, and the central life hub of Vancouver. So retirees are flocking downtown because there is so much revitalization happening right now. The new Waterfront has completely changed the energy of downtown with better sidewalks, new shops, more restaurants, and a really fresh, walkable vibe. So for retirees who don't want to deal with yards, maintenance, condos offer that lock it and leave it lifestyle. It's perfect if you want to be able to step outside your door and enjoy coffee, shops, the farmers market, arts, dinner, by the river, all without having to drive absolutely anywhere. All right, number 4 on that list, Cascade Highlands, located just east of 164th and south of 18th. Think Fisher's Landing, but with a lot fewer HOAs and a lot more single-level homes with charming character. Retirees are noticing it in 2025 because it blends convenience with personality. You still get great access to services on the east side, but without as many restrictions. The one-level homes are especially appealing for retirees who do want to age in place and they're looking for these specific features. The neighborhoods, they feel established, tall trees, they're not that cookie cutter. And it's quickly becoming a favorite for those who want something more practical, livable, and more laid back than Fisher's Landing. And number 5 on the list, Hazel Dell North, located closer to the Columbia River High School off 99 and West I-5, also known as not quite Lakeshore. What makes it attractive in 2025 is that you'll find lots of one-level homes in slightly larger lots, the perfect size for retirees who want space without too much upkeep. It's also really close to shopping, grocery stores, and has easy access to I-5, whether you're heading up to Salmon Creek for medical care or down to Vancouver and Portland for dining, culture, and the airport. Think of Hazel Dell North as the spot where you get comfort, convenience, and just the right amount of yard. Enough to enjoy, but not so much it becomes a chore. All right, so while Felida, Salmon Creek, Camas, they're all still really great, strong choices, These 5 new neighborhoods, Five Corners, Fern Prairie, Esther Short, Cascade Highlands, and Hazel Dell North, are showing up more and more on retirees' lists here in 2025. And the map is changing, and it's giving you more options to match your lifestyle. So which of these new retiree neighborhoods surprised you the most? Or is there a hidden gem you've heard about that I should cover next? Drop it down in the comments below. Your questions and ideas often turn into my next video. If you haven't seen all my videos on the amazingness that it is to retire in Vancouver, Washington, you should check out this playlist right here, and make sure you catch every video on there so you get a full picture of what it's like to retire here in Vancouver, Washington. And again, if there's something on there that I have not covered yet, please let me know and I will make that video for you. If you have more questions, please reach out to me via text, email, or DMs on the social at RealtorCast. And you can use this trusty-dusty, handy-dandy QR code to put my contact information directly into your phone. Again, my name is Cassandra Marks, also known as Realtor Cass, and I am a farmer with a wee little real estate problem. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and until I see you again, bye.